Dear Chartered Accountants, working professionals, and students in the domains of Indian auditing, accounting, and the tax and regulatory space, welcome to podcast of Fca Deepak Rao, a practicing Chartered Accountant.
Daily news and updates for 12th December 2023. The Auditing and Assurance Standards Board, or AASB, of ICAI under the authority of the Council of ICAI brings out the revised edition of Guidance Note on Audit of Banks every year to provide detailed guidance to auditors on statutory audit of banks and bank branches. AASB is in the process of bringing out the Guidance Note on Audit of Banks 2024 edition. In this regard, AASB has issued the exposure draft of the Guidance Note on Audit of Banks 2024 edition for public comments. Reliance Industries Ltd and Walt Disney Co are finalising details of a non-binding term sheet to move ahead with plans to merge their India media and entertainment operations. The deal is likely to give the Mukesh Ambani-led group a controlling stake in what will become the country's largest media and entertainment business if the deal goes through. The plan, as of now, is to create a step-down subsidiary of RIL's Viacom 18, which will absorb Star India via a stock swap. Reliance is pitching to be the larger shareholder with at least 51% in the merged company, with Disney owning the residual 49%. Both businesses are being treated as similar size ones, so RIL is likely to pay cash for the controlling stake. BBC World Service India, 99.99% owned by the British Broadcasting Corporation, is restructuring its shareholding to comply with the Centre's foreign direct investment guidelines. These limit foreign holdings in digital news entities to 26%. BBC News Deputy Chief Executive Jonathan Munro is likely to make an announcement on the proposed change in ownership structure soon. India Inc.'s hiring sentiment for the first quarter of the new year is the highest across 41 countries covered in a global survey, while within the country the job market is likely to remain flat compared to the December quarter. About 49% of 3,150 Indian employers across 4 regions and 8 sectors covered in the latest Manpower Group Employment Outlook survey said they would hire more people in the Jan to March 2024 quarter, while 12% expected a decrease in hiring intent or had no plans to backfill. This puts the net employment outlook, used as a bellwether of labour market trends, at 37%, the difference between companies looking to hire and those expecting a fall in the headcount or hiring numbers. Car makers are offering the best deals seen in the past 5 years on small cars, sedans, and slow-moving SUVs to reduce dealer inventory that has ballooned after the recent festive season. Several dealers and industry executives said discounts on vehicles have increased by 25 to 50% over the same period last year, with stocks in the channel increasing to 7 lakh units after Diwali.
This podcast is sponsored by Sound of CA. We share because we care. Vande Mataram, Jai Hind.